Hi guys. So in today's session, we're gonna go through the two topics, and that's the one is you can make the payments through the QuickBooks. That means you can pay to the invoices and to your vendors through the QuickBooks, and that's a Melio app. And the another topic is the how you can save your receipts and the invoices in the QuickBooks. So how basically you can save your documents on the QuickBooks. So yeah, let's get started. So first of all, the QuickBooks gives already a one option where where you have the clients, where you have the customers, you can get your money, right? And that's called the QuickBook payments. Now here you can pay to your vendor, so it's a different thing altogether, rather than the only receiving the money. So you can pay your vendors, and then also you can schedule the payment as well. So how you can set that up? So first of all, you need to go into the expense. Into the expense, you can go into the bills. Add a bill, create a bill. So this is the first time you need to make, and let's say if I choose any of the vendor. Okay, the blah blah bill number. Okay, legal fees all set. Fantastic. Now it's important that normally what you do, you come onto the expenses or the bill and you just save and close it. Now here it gives the option to save and schedule a payment. So if I click here, the save and schedule a payment, then it will give me the option to set up the payment. So it is saying that would you like to pay your bills as well? So I'm saying yes. Let's continue. Yeah, so it would take some time. Okay, fine. So just through this window, I'm just trying to explain you the thing. So you can just set up the the card of yours, and once you set up that, it will ask for the vendor that which vendor you want to pay. And what they will do is that they will check on our behalf that the vendor bank is accepting the payment or not, and there is any additional cost would be there or not. So you can schedule the payment. So once this is all set, your card is set, your vendor account is set, then they will just check and they will ask you for the schedule date. And once you approve it, and on that day, the payment will be done automatically. So let's say, let me go into here, into the expense, the bills. Okay, so we just book this one, books by Bessie, and I can see here the invoice already, and we decided that it would be scheduled to pay. So now it will say that schedule online payment, and if it is paid, let's say, then you can mark it as a paid, so you don't require to actually. So once it is paid, then it would be paid directly. And this is the powered by Melio. Now let us understand what is this app. That it gives the option to the accountant to send the invoice for approval to the owner. Let's say, or maybe the owner wants that, not maybe the accountant, maybe its own person or someone within the department, and they want to send that invoice as approval. Then it will flow into the approval before the scheduled payment, and one can approve it. And once it is approved, the invoice will be paid on the scheduled date. So this is a fantastic thing that the QuickBook is providing this option, that anyone who want to automate the payments as well, and you also be aware of your payments as well. So your cash flow also comes correct, and you have more control on your cash flow. So this is a fantastic thing that you can use it. So let's see some of the benefits what the Melio app can do. So if you have the subscription plan or something you have taken separately for the Melio, then what the benefit it will have, that you can directly upload your invoices into the Melio, and the vendor is also on the Melio. Then they can send the invoices on the Melio, and you can pay it as well. And it is also integrated into the QuickBooks, and that's why all the invoices will be booked automatically into the QuickBooks, and it will show up in your bank feeds. So let's say you have $100 invoice of the vendor, then if it is paid through the Melio, then it would be already been booked into the as a bill, and it will also pop up into your bank feeds again for the matching. When you match the transaction, then it will come automatically as a matching amount, and you can simply to match that amount. So your work becomes so easy to end to end. You can track the entire transaction. So yeah, this is the Melio, and also how you can integrate it. Again, the same thing, you need to go into your apps. So yeah, it can be in the app transaction, you can see the transaction, but how you can integrate the Melio app. So let me switch back to my let me switch back to my account so I can show you. Okay, so you can go here on the apps on the left hand side of your panel, and you can find in the apps, and you can select here and search for the Melio. So see, the app is already here, and you can simply select and buy this as well. So you can check here the pricing. So yeah, and the bank transfer is absolutely free. If you want to send the checks, then it will charge for $1.5. If you use a debit or credit card, then it will be 2.9%. Fast check delivery, then it would be $20, and international transfer would be $20. This is all US pricing. So you can have the different pricing into the different region accordingly. Okay, so yeah, so this is it for the Melio. You can have a look onto your own, that whether it is useful to you, whether it is worth to pay. There are some free options is already there, like bank transfer, which you can utilize for the payment. If you want to have a credit or debit card or something, then it will be chargeable. So you can check it out by yours. Okay, let's move into the another topic, which is the uploading your invoices and receipts onto the QuickBooks portal. So, okay, let me just close this window. Okay, now I need to go into the sample company. Okay, let's move. Okay, yeah, great. So I think so most of the the accountant or the who knows the this portal, then it's a normal thing, you whenever you do the posting of the invoices or the bills, okay, then you can always have an option to attach the document. Now, there are some other ways as well that you can have that done maybe automatically, or maybe you can do it in a one go. So you can come into the receipt section, into the banking, and there you have this options there. So one is, let's say you have all the invoices, receipts, everything have into one particular folder, and that you are maintaining every month. Then you can, one month you can come into this down here, and simply you can upload all the files and drop it here. If you have it on a Google Drive, let's say your team is maintaining, all your teams are maintaining the invoices and receipts there, then you can connect your Google Drive and you can simply get it here. And the another way is the forward from email. So if you have set up email, then all mails with the documents will come here, and the QuickBooks will automatically capture those documents here. So this is a good three ways that you can upload your receipts as well as the invoices or bills, whatever you have. So, and then you can attach those invoices or bills with your transactions. So when you come into the banking and let's say you have the receipts or invoices, then you can match that with a particular transaction. So how you can match it is basically, let's say you upload the invoice detail as well, bill details as well, then it will automatically match that transaction. And so there is another option. It also gives that you can upload the bills through your mobile app and through QuickBooks mobile app. So in the mobile app, it will give you the option to enter all your bill information as well as you can attach the invoice. So when you do the banking transaction, okay, you are matching the banking here, then it will show as two matches found, that you have this bill which is already might be coming through the app. So yeah, so it will show up here, and simply what you need to do is you need to match the transaction. So yeah, so let's summarize it in one way is that how you can upload the receipts and your bills and everything. So you can upload through the Google Drive. You can forward the mails. You can do it through the QuickBook apps, and you can simply, if you have it in your file in your desktop, you can simply upload it here. So once you upload, then it will show up here in this receipts section. And once it is there, you can create the bill out of it or create the invoices out of it. You can have the scan copy of those invoices. You can see it like that, and you can simply put in the values. And once you post that invoices or book that, then it will show up in your bank feeds. And how it will show up in your bank feed? So it will show up as a matching transaction. So let's say if we have paid this for p-cakes, okay, pie cakes. So for this pie cakes, it's $87.5, and okay, sorry, that's yeah, that's a payment, right? So against that, it will show up like as a matching transaction, that exactly it will be matched like that, because that's what the payment you've done against that invoice, right? So you can take that. So again, like this invoice, let's say if it is you have uploaded this bill, then it will show up here as a matching transaction, and simply you have to match it, and you can post it and reconcile your bank. So it is so easy for the for the accountant and as well as for the owners that they are on the go, they are somewhere else, and they have that bill or invoice that can post it through their their phone or mobile. And if they have in their system anywhere anytime, then they can upload all into one go, and they can book it, they can book all the invoices there. So this is a fantastic the functionality that QuickBook is providing. As well, there are many apps, third-party apps also there, which you can use it for integrating with the QuickBooks for maintaining your documents. There is a HubDoc is there. There are some other portal is there. OneDrive is there. So there are other platform are that you can use it for maintaining your documents. But yeah, I would recommend that if the QuickBook itself is providing you this option where you don't have to pay anything, as well as it's easier for QuickBooks to understand your receipts as well. So it is better we use their functionality that they have inbuilt given, rather than you integrate the some third-party app and you utilize that. So yeah, this is it guys for this video. Hope this video would be useful to you. Every time we posting the videos, and we're trying to make the videos better each and every time. So what I am doing in this videos is that I'm at least taking the two topics into the videos, so it don't become the large volume of the videos you need to check it out. As well as when I take the two topics into this video, then what I do is I will give you the timestamps into the description. So anyone who has watched the entire video and they want to see only the one part of the video, then they can simply come on to the timestamp and click that and only check that part, so they can save the time, because these videos are already the like more than 15-20 minutes, and that's why sometimes it becomes very hard. I know as well that for you guys to check out the particular area of if you're searching for. So I will try to do as much as the timestamp I can able to edit, but yeah, please bear with that. Okay, before closing this video, we'll just show up again the same thing, that you guys can come on our website for any services that you want, and you can check out our blogs as well. That also been very informative for any ordering on our portal. Sorry, if you want to order anything on our portal, then what you can do is you need to sign up first. So once you will sign up, you will able to see the prices, as well as you can order anything, order any services that you want, and we would be in touch with you to serve you the best. So hope guys this video would be worth watching for you, and see you in the next one. Thank you.